this wedding gown series I officially closed. So you daku ya life ya mtu. Nobody wants their life to be enjoyed the same way. Sister to my daughter, Sinis.
Hi, my good people. Welcome to WCJ Online TV. This is the number one online channel bringing you stories of different people from different parts of the country and bringing you the reality of the world today. And today, I'm with a very special guest, none other than Big Man Stevo. For wenye wana watching loyalty test, mnamjua vizuri sana. Mambo Big Man Stevo.
Asante sana. Niko poa. Yeah, thanks for the welcome. Kushikie mic.
Okay, utatuambia who is Big Man Stevo.
Big Man Stevo is a simple guy, God-fearing, content creator, student, model, talkative, funny, non-funny. I'm a composition of everything, all in one package, depending on which type of character you want to know as per now. Yeah.
We, si uko na titles. Anyway, I want to focus on character mbili. Moja ni modeling. What inspired you kuingia hii modeling?
Ukiongelelea modeling, actually up to now nimeka modeling at hold kiasi. Reason being, first of all, I'm focusing so much on YouTube that it has consumed much of my time. But what inspired me initially to be in the field of modeling was way back in 2015. Yeah, I used to sell clothes like hizi nguo za Gikombe in students. Then we used to like clady and standing out height, and people told me to try Mr. Chiromo. Then after becoming Mr. Chiromo, I ventured into modeling and started training, having an agency. So basically that's what inspired me when we talk of modeling. But it's almost a year since nilieka on hold, focusing on my YouTube and building my brand. Yeah.
Okay, you've talked about several titles, big titles, by the hizo titles ni za bazu. So, like unaweza tuambia how you manage balancing hizi ma titles zote.
Are those titles some realities? Unaona, I've not talked of any title. Hebu sema nimeongelelea nini kwanza title?
Umesema ukisema uko into modeling, modeling iko na title, uko na title into modeling, wewe ni content creator and also you are a student. Then pia normally you talked about something to do with educating. Yes, to some point that's a teacher.
Ukisema now title, let me this title ni normal. Unajua in life even you have titles. You are a daughter, you are a sister, you are a student probably, ama you've graduated, you're a hustler. So there are nothing big about this. I just said I was former Mr. Chiromo. That was way back in 2016. Kitambo iliisha. Nikakuwa Mr. UN 2021. Ndio hiyo tunaenda no, 2020. Now we are going to hand over probably this year, God willing, if all goes well. Nikisema ma content creator, is that a title? Content creator, anyone. Boruko na YouTube, una create title. Una create content. That's not a very big title.
Title juu like iko ni kazi. Unajua any job ukifanya any job that's a title of its own. Iko na title yake.
So tukisema content creation, pia yeah, I try juu saizi basically that's where I've focused much, and me being a student of sociology at the UON, I try to balance, unaona. Most of the classes are online. Now what I always tell people, you'll always have a title if that's what you call them. Title per se, yeah, cause at the end of the day, hakuna day you will be alone in your own space, hatuna anything to do. Hata nikimaliza as being a student, I may be a parent, a husband, or a father, unaona. At the end of the day, I'll have to balance things. So, vitu ni normal tu. Hata high school ulikuwa unacheza games, na bado unasoma, na bado unaenda contest. There's no excuse. We just balance our time and play our game cool.
Okay. So like back to loyalty test. Like what are these challenges zenye unapata kwa hii show yako? Obviously it's not easy.
Loyalty test is a game of challenges, let me say that. It's risky every day, and every other new day comes with risk, but we learn to embrace risk. Actually, it's risky, kila pahali. It's like a man sitting on a straw. When you sit on a straw, it can drop anytime. But once you learn that that's my field, now I try to cope with it. So akili yangu, I try challenges. Unajua unapata risk, unatenganisha vitu serious, labda mtu alikuwa anapelekwa out, labda hata dem alikuwa anapata kado kwa jamaa fulani alikuwa na msponsor hapo, umemharibia. Hizo ni risk, but which job is not risky? Even idling is risky because utalala njaa na utanini. So at the end of the day, my goal huko ni to educate apart from entertaining and empowering. So I have to keep to my goals. Yeah.
Okay, so now that we venture into loyalty tests, are you planning to proceed with it and for how long?
Till I'm 90, till I'm 90. Sitoki huko loyalty test bado.
Like
Act-
was it venture into any other content ni loyalty test too?
Z, do you know, I always say how I do, I can only change the tactics, but I'm not changing loyalty test soon. Why? Because my type of loyalty test is always unique, and that is how it will always be. Let me do test if you are willing. I award you. I want you to educate other people. Tell them, do you know what runs the world ni nini? Money, love, you know that, and power. Money, love, and power. So at the end of the day, you can never run away from these negotiations. Through loyalty test, we can always reach several people. Unapata, for example, saizi when you're looking for a man, you want a financially stable man, right? So we've talked of money hapo. Now we've talked of financially stable. That's love. You find that you rank money before at a love. So when we go through this love, our loyalty test, these are the things that we address in a sober mind, in a very educative mind. Actually, we are just planning to go international. Okay, we are international, but we want to think on how we can engage now more countries together, because right now countries watching us could be 51, 52. Nataka tuende at least more and more.
Talking about your loyalty test being unique, what's unique about loyalty test yako?
Unique thing about loyalty test yangu, first of all, is how I approach and how I engage. Unaona, I don't only go to people ni bump into you and tell you loyalty tested this. First of all, I want to get the conversation, how you people met, for how long have you dated. We want to understand that story. Before I judge you, I need to know, have you been having problems here and there? And then in case this one may cheat, what is that message? Are you willing to come back together? Remember, I'm a student. And some of the problems that have affected most students unapatanga ni the fact that relationships sana sana, mtu umeolewa hapo ukiwa first year, you're not focused. Unapata second year uko dumped, you want to kill yourself. So we try to address these issues, and these are the only issues we address them at Comrades Flavor. Yeah, that is the most unique thing about it.
Okay, I know kuna this thing everyone, every fan of Big Man Stevo anaweza taka kusikiza. There's this episode 2 ya wedding gown. Like, is it coming ama tuache kutegea?
Oh, now that you're the first one to ask me that, and I just want to make it on this channel, Ju, I've never spoken about it on any channel, not even in my own channel. This wedding gown series, I officially closed it. Officially. If you are my fan, sorry sana for the disappointment, but reason being, this story has too much lies, one, and at the same time is digging too much privacy of people's life. I realized, for those people who don't know why I closed it, I realized that I was digging deep into people's privacy. Sana. Because at the end of the day, nikipata ukweli ya huyu, ina reveal some dirty side of this other person. And at the end of the day, however much fans want to get entertained by kujuda kuza watu, ina hurt a family, ina affect people's life, na people's lifestyle. And as a sociologist who study these things, saa zingine unasema, it's not good. Let me continue with other content. So we are really sorry for those guys who are waiting for season 3 episode. I just chose not to. Because this guy who was supposed to come on board, baada angetoboa series zingine zenye hazikuwa initially, na this story ingekuwa back and forth. Maybe ungeitwa huko next, you never know. Because this thing was including kila mtu, and most celebs nilikuwa naona wanakuja hapo on top. So I can officially state that for now, lovers of wedding gown series, we are really sorry, but there are bigger bangers always there.
Aya, wengi tunajua tuko disappointed but it's okay, ni life. So Big Man Stevo pia ulisema I saw you said that Nuchu aliwed. So you like aliwed private wedding ama ni wedding gani, public, na ilikuwa wapi na aliwed na nani?
Shida ya Wakenya, you being one of the biggest Kenyan, mnapenda udaku. And the worst thing about udaku, mnaenjoy udaku ya life ya mtu. Nobody wants their life to be enjoyed the same way they are enjoying someone's life, especially downfall. Ama kukiwa na 1, 2, 3 problems hapa. I chose, nikisema close this case as a mature person. When I choose not to talk about something, I said, let that life be. Juu nitakuja kusema kwa show yako ati aliwed nani na nani wakaenda Mombasa sijui nini. tomorrow that's another fresh. Do you know the teams around this wedding gown saga vile ni kubwa, watakuwa najaza hapa kwa studio yangu ati nilisikia ukisema nani ako Mombasa, I want to tell you this and this happened, and niliona tu hakuna haja, so just niruhusu tu nisijibu. I don't want to talk about someone's private life, but how I wish you can look for those guys specifically. They will give you best answer, but not from me or my avenue. Itakuwa ngumu sasa, so just forgive me hapo.
Okay, tutawatafuta. By the way, hiyo ndo job yetu, hiyo udaku, the thing you call udaku, that's what we do here. Anyway, talking about him story na loyalty traits, what are the impacts zenye unapata from this thing, you as a person?
Me as a person, I learn a lot. Actually, you see, interacting with elderly guys or interacting with different people, because up to right now, I've interacted with different people. They have taught me how to solving skills, how you solve when there's a problem. And mark you, some of these problems are things that I'm likely to face in future appear, and some of them have faced them. So you learn. And the best way of learning in life, you learn from others' mistakes, you learn from others' lessons, or from people's progress. So there's something special yenye imenifunza. I've been learning a lot, interacting. After there's a time I met some clean couple, niliona life yao. Mazee, it really inspired me. That's one of the things that I can authoritatively state that I've learned from all these things.
Na kuna this thing unatu confuse nayo as your fans. Okay, now able to declare leo uko in a relationship ama
Actually, I would have declared if it was so important. You as because sionangi how important that thing is. If Big Man Stevo is dating, kama ako na sugar mami, kama ako na mabibi wawili, sijui ako na
fans
watatu.
wako, we want to know about mtu
Fans
tunapolo.
wangu, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, and si mnanipatanga, si umenitafuta umenipata. Exactly. Now, if it's about me, well and good. But if about dating, of course, nasemanga by the I'm dating. And I love my wife very much. Nampenda sana.
Okay, sasa. So now uwezi sema about huyo wife yako kabisa.
Naweza sema, she's cute, she's pretty, very intelligent, moist. She's very nice and loyal.
Name?
Yeah, isaidi. Isaidi.
Okay, inasaidia. You are our fan. As in, sisi tunakupenda as Big Man Stevo na your circle. So if you know your circle, I don't think.
Never say mnanipenda in my circle. Do you know my circle? Do you have an idea who my circle
Okay, talking about relationship matters.
unajua mkinipenda kama big man, acha tu nikuwe big man. Ile siku pia utapatana na mimi na mtu sawa, ni sanitize pia.
Na by the way, Big Man Stevo unajiita Big Man, lakini I expected to naona giant. Mbona what is the as in generation ya hiyo name Big Man Stevo?
You, according to you, what is, can you describe big?
Somebody big like huge.
That is according to you. Ulisoma primary school gani?
Okay, it's not about primary school, lakini sasa ukisema Big Man Stevo, unajua what do we expect?
You and who? 'Cause me, my people expect exactly what they are seeing. So,
Okay, ni sawa, but
you and who? Nataka tu nijue what you expect.
unajua,
You and
you don't know your people. Your people ni sisi hapa. And
wewe na nani? Are you speaking representing a team of people ama are you speaking
I'm
as a
representing a team of your fans.
My fans are very comfortable. They love the name and the name best suits me because I'm big everywhere. Idea-wise, mentally, yeah. Hata na physically. Unajua, during the ancient times, ilikuwa watu wana reason na mwili. Na pia ushago watu reason na mwili. But Nairobi ni akili. Yeah, and if it were not me being big, you could not be here. It is the big me. That is the Big Man Steve, exactly. That's the character, the one who helps 1, 2, 3, who comes up with this and this. Yeah.
Okay, what is this thing yenye ulifanya achievement yako ya 2021 and what do you want to achieve 2022?
My 2021 greatest achievement is to manage, reach a huge number of people. Actually, I now feel my education and my sensitization can reach a large number of people. And being the fact that many people can reach me out and thank me that because of 1, 2, 3, they can now progress positively, or they are happy, or I'm educating their kids, their parents, even elder parents. And that is one of the greatest achievements when people are touched by 1, 2, 3 things you do. What I want to achieve in 2021 is to reach more and more people, and I want to do it in more unique way, and to create what is called a big brand, a constant big brand that grows every day and will empower very big team, and we form a very big family. Comrades Flavor, I want it to reach several people and empower as many youths as possible and students as well. Yeah.
Okay, enough of you. So nataka kukupea a challenge. So you have a business number.
Business number. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm giving you 10 seconds. Sema hiyo business number yako in Kiswahili.
Kama utaedit I can say it. No, unajua if you say it many people.
Okay, you can say the first eight. The first eight. Yeah.
0705953953 ya mwisho sijasema.
Even though 10 seconds ilikuwa zimeisha, you've been so slow. But ni sawa. Okay, 5 seconds. How do you call the sister to your daughter?
Sister to my daughter. Sinis. Oh, sister to my daughter. Relax.
Okay.
Oh, sister to my daughter. Oh, I thought sister to my daughter to my sister. Okay. You got me. I wish ungeka challenge ni adon ningefikiria.
Okay, sawa. Okay, maybe unaweza tufanyia vitu mbili. Number one, unaweza ongea to the content creators wenye maybe hawajafika that level yenye maybe YouTube inaweza promote in a way, unaweza wa advice. Then number two, because I'm with you here, nilianzisha show, wewe ndio unamalizisha, utatufungia.
Nifanye zote ama moja of the two?
I think utafanya zote. Utaanza na hiyo advice then.
Why not? Show ni WCJ.
Yeah.
Kitu rahisi. Si kamera itani side tufunge hiyo show.
First advice content creators.
Yeah. Hiyo tunaanza na advice. So, this is my advice to all upcoming content creators and even those who are in the industry. I'm not saying that at a capacity that I'm the best or any or being among the most successful ones, but I'm just saying if you're starting, don't lose hope. These things, sometimes you never know. Be consistent. Our biggest problem is you want to do a content today, you compare yourself to Big Man Stevo or any other content creator. Be consistent. There are some people who can do 50 videos, make it, but the 51st one becomes the successful, and from there henceforth they'll be successful up to the end. And there's someone who can be successful in their first video na wakufe kabisa. So my advice, be consistent, be unique, be creative. Don't do things that everyone do. But in case you choose to do it in a unique way. Copying is allowed. Everything is being copied. Hakuna kitu original. That's our forefathers walisha invent everything. So it is upon you to be wise and creative. And to those people who are YouTubers, when you want to make it, kindly help upcoming people. You never know. Today it's you, tomorrow it's them. I think I'm done with that, and unaweza turudisha back to the show. We now close it.
Yeah, you can close the show. Mimi nilishatoka. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this all the way from Comrades Flavor, from any avenue up to this avenue, guys, don't leave without subscribing, liking and sharing, because road to 10,000 subscribers begins today. And I believe with this team and the good job they are doing, Maze, we won't let you down. Love the show. We love you guys. We are forever humble and appreciate for being my fans. This is WCJ, #1 online TV.